So with Dragon Ball Super's manga heating up, I ain't gonna lie, I've been kind of wondering a couple of things about Moro, about how Moro, like how strong, like his muscle, like, no. But I've been a little bit interested about Moro's technique and if there's any relation or if he's the originator of the spirit bomb. How about we just talk about it here, Shay? Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it, baby.
You never gonna fly, even if you try. You never gonna ride. Gotta keep your head up, even if you cry. That's just one more reason to try.
So it is believed, of course, that King Kai is the creator of the spirit bomb, and I'm not arguing that because to this point, nobody's argued it. You know what I mean? There's not been a single shred of evidence, well, not a shred of evidence, but there hasn't been any word of mouth or really any concrete evidence that says otherwise. King Kai says he invented it. He's been around a while. He's an incredibly strong person. He invented it. But maybe the real, not necessarily inventor, but the inspiration behind it and how he got the idea was from Moro. Now, unfortunately, we haven't seen King Kai in a while. The reason, more than likely, why we haven't seen King Kai in a while, in case you haven't heard, a few years back, the Japanese voice actor for King Kai has been very ill. I believe something health-wise happened to him. I'm not sure. I don't believe he passed away, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. If he did pass away, I apologize. I'm not aware. So they're not going to, you know, include him in scenes in the manga because the manga eventually has to get adapted to the anime, and then they don't want to burden this man with this job, even though I always love and adore, and I think most fans, especially people that grew up on DBZ, will admit that they love those scenes where King Kai, you know, chimes in and has a little joke or two. It was a real shame when, you know, we seen him in Dragon Ball Super and when the voice actor was getting really sick and he couldn't do the job and people were kind of, you know, ragging on him a bit. It was unfortunate. I mean, I understand that people were upset, but you gotta understand if somebody's sick like that, you know, they can't burden him with this. And of course, this is all a big business and it ties in. So that's also more hints that, hey, the anime is coming back. There's no King Kai in a scene that probably King Kai could break some stuff down. And I hope they still include him in some way, even if they have to get a replacement voice actor for the meantime, because it seems as though Moro's powers are the inspiration where King Kai created the spirit bomb. Maybe in all those years ago, because again, I'm not sure how old King Kai is, or it could be King Kai's mentor that showed him or explained to him Moro's technique, because Moro is pretty much like a walking spirit bomb. It's like if everyone in the world has their hands up at all times when he uses his technique, because he's borrowing energy from the ground every which way, and it just continues to absorb, and it sucks even out of the people. They don't gotta put their hands up. No, they don't gotta put their hands up. Why am I even dressed like this right now? What the But you don't gotta put your hands up or nothing. Moro is just absorbing energy. Spirit Bomb, it absorbs energy, but you gotta put your hands up. Obviously, that means that it would be a weaker version of what Moro does, because again, you gotta do all of this thing, you gotta depend on everyone else, and I guess that kind of shows a lesson in and of itself of the evil of Moro's ways and the righteousness of like a King Kai or a Goku, where they are counting on their friends, and it goes into Shonen Jump's motto clearly. They are counting on their friends to help them and believing in the people that believe in them to help them to create the spirit bomb. Moro is like, nah fam, you're giving me all of that, you little twig right there, dog. I want that, bro. Moro's on some gangsta ass J Prince, yo, I'm snatching it, it's mine type of shit, okay? Which of course, you know, is a balance of good and bad, and Moro seems like he's one bad dude. Moro seems like he's going to be the King Piccolo of the next generation for Dragon Ball, and I'm absolutely loving it. But it seems as though that's the origins, in my opinion, with my theory, based on everything that we're seeing so far, of the spirit bomb and Moro's powers. It seems as though maybe either King Kai or someone that King Kai knew had witnessed Moro's powers, or maybe King Kai was in one of those big fights back in the day. Again, how old is King Kai? Maybe I'm off on King Kai's age. So again, if it's not King Kai directly that witnessed it, a teacher or a mentor told him about it, because of course he's around all the Kais, and that would lead him to create that technique. But of course, I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think there's any correlation between the spirit bomb and Moro's technique? I mean, it's clear as day, everyone's talking about it, that he's like a walking spirit bomb, but again, with that whole lesson of the balance of good and evil, Moro, give me your energy, bruh. Nah fam, I'm gonna wax you. Goku, King Kai, please help me, please guide me, please put your hands up for me, I beg of you. Pretty cool stuff, and I'm not trying to get religious with it, please, because I know people will start saying, oh, it's just a cool way of thinking. And your overall thoughts and expectations, it would really be cool, and I can almost guarantee you now, watch this right now. Spirit Bomb is going to be what takes out Moro. I am calling it Goku defeats Moro with Spirit Bomb. Let's see what happens. I'm going to throw that out there right there. I don't know if anybody's had any theories of that. It'll probably be normal Goku with the Spirit Bomb, showcasing having your friends help you is a better form of using that technique than just taking it from people without asking. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyone more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit the bell to get all notifications. Come on, please hit that bell. You need to hear me, man. YouTube got us out here like this, bro. It's disgusting. Anyone more from me, links, of course, in the description below. I'm from Neverworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Yo, why do I look like I'm posing or some shit? Yo, we on some JoJo. I ain't gonna lie, I look like I should be in JoJo Part 5. What's up, bro? Yo, put me in. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day. Can't forget the music though, boy. Play that music. Play that outro right now. That outro. I don't know what it is, but play that shit.
It's coming, I'm feeling everything